Young Scholars, Future Physicians is a 2-week intensive course designed for students who have given prayerful consideration to becoming a physician. The class is limited to 12 highly achieving academic students. With a small class size and unanimous desire to become a physician, students are able to travel on site as they visit local doctors, engage in informative question and answer sessions, and research training requirements for a given career in medicine.
Being able to observe all the situations that came in and out of the health department was both interesting and educational. I loved being able to discuss my future with those who have already experienced it.
I enjoyed the educational knowledge the GI staff told us about. It was interesting learning about the daily schedule of the nurses and doctors.
Going to Iron Tribe, we were able to see Dr. T incorporate his chiropractics with his CrossFit gym and observe how crucial it is to keep the spine in alignment.
The atmosphere at Iron Tribe made me feel like being above average is what I and everyone else should shoot for. Dr. T and the staff was loving, knowledgeable, and made it feel like working at Iron Tribe wasn't just a job, but a passion.
While watching Dr. Fisher's eye surgery at Fisher Eye Center, I was impressed by how smooth and enjoyable it went. It was the perfect environment for surgery.
NCH physical therapists are willing to form relationships with their patients. They put the needs and lifelong desires of their clients as top priority.
Visiting the NCH Rehab Center brought feelings of warmth and comfort. I felt the care and willingness of their staff in relation to their patients.
Through my experience at the Wolford College, I learned what it takes to choose nursing as a career path. I learned that you need to have a passion to care for people, and you have to have a desire to make people's lives more comfortable and happy.
While having the experience to tour the NCH hospital pharmacy, I learned that pharmacists have to be accurate and precise and cannot make mistakes.
The NCH Pulmonary Division allowed me to observe patients in a comfortable atmosphere, whether they were talking about COPD or cancer. Everything was personable and kind.
After observing Dr. Ameri perform vascular surgery, I was able to get my first up-close look at the operating room.
Through my experiences at the internal medicine office, I observed Dr. White and his staff providing a homey atmosphere for his patients and playing a major role in their lives.
Arthrex is always improving medicine and trying to make surgery as ininvasive and effective as possible.
Getting the opportunity to see the lab and cadavers was an experience not many get to have and one that I'll never forget.
The Naples Heart Institute provided wonderful care to their patients and gave me great ideas for my future. I was highly impressed with the warm personalities of the staff as they set a good example of how a hospital should be run.
While visiting Physicians Regional Hospice, I learned what truly goes on in hospice and was impressed on how the staff's goal is to keep the patients comfortable while they are there.
After I visited the Family Dentistry of Naples, I learned that it is a staff-based business and treat their employees as family.
I was very impressed with the staff and equipment at Physicians Regional Hospital. I enjoyed seeing how unique and private the ER rooms are.
Walking into the Family Foot and Leg Center, I automatically felt the love and care that Dr. Lamb and his staff provide to each of their patients.
After being able to observe at the medical examiner's office, I now strongly want to pursue a career in forensic pathology, thanks to helpful advice from Dr. Coburn.
I want to be
an ER nurse,
a registered dietitian,
physical therapist,
Pediatric oncologist,
echo tech,
hospital pharmacist,
travel nurse.
First Baptist Academy's mission is to develop students with a Christian character and biblical worldview, equipping them for life, learning, and leadership.